So much for this. Do you remember circumstances?
I remember.
I couldn't sleep because of what was going on. There was troubling inside of me that wouldn't let me sleep. It was worse than convicts in shackles trying to get away. Quickly, and thanks for the quickness, our unwise and rash acts sometimes benefit us. When our secret plans are covered, that should teach us that there is greater power that decides our outcome no matter how we like it.
That's true.
I got up from my cabin and groped around looking for Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. And when I did, I took the note, broke the seal, and read what it said. It was an order for my execution.
Are you sure?
Here it is. Read it at your leisure, but will you listen to me as you read it?
I hear you.
In that surveillance, I sat down and wrote a new commission. I wrote it in the beautiful hand of a professional clerk. It was very useful for me at that time. Do you want to know what I wrote?
Huh? Yes.
I asked the king to kill them immediately.
What did you do about an official seal?
I had my father's signet ring in my bag, and it was identical to the one the king used. I searched them safely, and the next day was our fight in the sea. The rest, you know.
So Rosencrantz and Guildenstern died?
But they loved their work. They practically killed themselves.
What kind of king is this?
Isn't it up to me? He killed my father, seduced my mother, came between me and my success, and tried to kill me. Wouldn't it be poetic if I killed him myself?
He'll soon hear from the English king of what happened there.
Very shortly. It doesn't take long to end a man's life. I'm sorry I lost control of myself with Laertes. I see him and me as a mirror image. I will make it up to him.
Who is this? Welcome back to Denmark.
I thank you. Do you know Squid Grandpa?
No.
I'm glad to know him. Let one dumb animal own lots of dumb animals, and you can eat with the king.
If you have the time, I can give you a message from the king.
I will take it. I will put your hat to its use and put it on your head.
Thank you. It is hot out.
It's very cold. Take my word for it. The wind is northerly.
It is very chilly.
But it is pretty hot from my point of view.
The king has placed a large wager on your head. He wants you to...
Hat on your head.
Laertes is a gentleman with pleasing manners and an excellent appearance. He knows how one gentleman should admire another.
Your description fits him, but it would be extremely hard to name all of his qualities because, you know, he is multi-talented. I know he is well worth evaluating, but the only person that could come close to matching him would be his own shadow.
You speak so flawlessly of him.
Why are we admiring him?
What? Can you speak more simply? I know you're trying.
Why speak about him at all?
About Laertes? There aren't any more words to describe him.
About him.
I know you aren't ignorant.
I wish you did, but if you did, you wouldn't give him that much credit, would you?
You don't know Laertes' excellence.
I would never admit that.
I mean excellence with his weapon. He has no equal according to his followers.
What is his weapon?
Rapier and dagger.
That's 2 weapons, but still.
The king has wagered 6 horses, and Laertes has staked 6 rapiers and daggers. 3 carriages are very nice.
What carriages are you talking about?
I knew you would need fun notes in the end. The strap.
The word would be appropriate if we were mounting cannons to our sides. There's a French bet against the Danish. Why is it staked?
The king has wagered that in a dozen bouts, Laertes will not score 3 higher than you. Laertes wagers that he will score 9 hits out of 12. If you answer now, he will do it now.
What if I answer no?
I mean, accept the challenge.
I'm going to walk down this hall. It is my exercise time. If he's still up to it when I'm finished, I'll play for the king. I have nothing to lose by my own shame.
Shall I tell this to the king?
Tell him whatever that comes naturally.
Okay, thank you.
Sure, he recommends himself well. Nobody would do it for him.
This bird flies off with his shell still stuck to its head.
He observed proper courtesy before he sucked from his mother's nipple. You put him to a real test, and his bubble would burst.
The king wants to know if you will compete with Laertes now.
I am ready now.
Everyone is on their way down.
Well timed.
The queen would like for you to show some politeness before you fight Laertes.
I will.
You will lose.
I don't think so. Ever since he was in France, I have been in continual practice. I will win.
But
It's silly the things that upset him.
if you suspect that there is something wrong, I can stop them, and you tell them that you are sick.
Nope. If death comes now, it won't come in the future. If not in the future, then now. You should always be prepared, since no man who knows what he will be missing, there's nothing to lose.
Come here, Hamlet, and shake Laertes' hand. Hamlet Laertes.
I'm sorry, please forgive me. I am mad at you and you must respect that.
I accept your apology, but I will avenge my father's death.
I welcome it. I challenge you. Bring us the foils.
Give me one.
Okay, I'll be your foil, Laertes. My clumsiness will make your skill look like a bright star in the darkest night.
You are mocking me.
No, I'm not.
Even the foils. Hamlet, do you know the wager?
Yes.
I have watched you both, and since Laertes is in better form, he has a handicap.
This one is too heavy. Give me another.
I like the one. I like this one. Are the foils all the same length?
Yes, they are.
Coin on that table. If Hamlet wins the first two bout or draws the third, fire the cannons. The king will drink to Hamlet's success, and he'll drop a pearl worth more than all the pearls on the last 4 kings of Denmark. Bring me the cups. Judges, keep a watchful eye.
Come on. Come on! One. No! A ruling.
Sure.
Again!
Hold! Give me a drink. Hamlet, this pearl is yours. To your health, give him the cup.
I'll play this bout first. Sit down for a second. Another hit. Correct?
Touch, nothing more.
Our son will win.
He's not the fittest and looks out of breath. Here, Hamlet, take my handkerchief and wipe your face. The queen drinks to your good fortune, Hamlet.
Gertrude, do not drink.
I will.
It's too late. She drank.
I won't drink it.
Let me wipe your face.
I will hit him now.
I don't think so.
I want you so bad.
We'll go for the third bout. Still with all you might.
Really?
I think you are teasing me.
Really? Let's go.
Draw.
I'll get you now.
Separate them.
Right, come! Somebody leave.
Stop the fight. Look at the queen.
Both of you are bleeding. How are you?
How are you, Laertes?
I just killed myself.
Doesn't matter. With the queen.
She falls because she sees blood.
No, the drink. I've been poisoned.
Treachery! Lock the doors. Let's find it.
Right here, Hamlet. You're doomed. And so am I. You have less than half an hour to live. The king is to blame.
Point poison 2. Do your work, Venom.
Treason!
You must defend me. I am only wounded.
Is this your drink? Finish it. Enjoy my mother.
Swap forgiveness with me, Hamlet. And we will both be forgiven to the deaths we have caused.
I am a dead man. Goodbye, Queen. I am as good as dead. You are living. Only give the count of me, my motives, to those who don't know the full story.
You better not believe it. There's more ancient Roman on me than Dane. There's still some of the drink left.
Give me the cup. Let go. What a bad name I would leave behind if the whole story wasn't told. If you ever love me, don't commit suicide. Suffer the harsh road, tell my story. Where's warlike noise?
Young Fortinbras has returned from his conquest from Poland.
I'm dying. Give all of this to Fortinbras. Elect him king. Tell him so. With the general details that have persuaded me to. The rest is silence.
There ends a noble life. Goodbye, fair prince. May angels sing as a choir to rescue. Why do they come this way?
Where is this sight?
What do you want to see? If it is sorrowful, then look no further.
What are you preparing for in your eternal cell? Why have you claimed so many nobles at once?
The night is terrible, and our news is too late. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead as ordered. Who do we give thanks to?
Not from him. Even if it could, all of this death is because of accidents, respect, and the backfire of one's plan to kill another.
Let us hear it now. I have ownership of this, and now is the best time to claim it.
You are the new king. Let's have the ceremony now before anything else will happen.
Take Hamlet like a soldier to the platform. If he would have lived to be king, he would have truly been royal. Raise the bodies. This is not the appropriate place for all of these bodies. It looks like a battlefield. Go order the soldiers to shoot.